What's up, guys? So another edition of Cat Dad Home Makeover. That's not a real show, but whatever. So I wanted to share with you guys a really cool way to upgrade your home, especially if you have cats. Actually, you'd only do this if you have cats or small dogs. I don't think you'd ever do this. And that is these cat passageway through the door things. I'm sure there's a better name for that. But some really important tips that I wanted to give you guys, because we made a mistake on this, or I made a mistake on this, and it didn't work out too well. Sorry, the cats are playing around everywhere here. The whole project is basically you just cut a little circle in the bottom of your door, and then you insert this frame around it to just make it look a little cooler. Now, we like to have our master bedroom closed at night, but we also like the cats sleeping with us, but we also don't want to block them from getting to their litter box. So we installed these things into the interior doors so that they could go back and forth. And I'm gonna show you guys, this is the old one we have. The new one is just installed. I'm gonna show you pictures of that as well, but I'm gonna tell you why this wasn't the best purchase. This one that we got is a wood. You can see, like, you can pick the front and back, right? It just goes on the door and then the cats can go through it. This is just a simple wood cut out, you know, nice kind of edges, all that type of stuff. And then you see the stickers, you just stick it on, really simple. And then there was like a piece of wood that went in the middle to kind of clean it up. Here's the problem with this one, is these edges on the corner are relatively sharp. So if you're gonna buy this particular product, we had Aoife actually scratch herself on this edge because she, in the middle of the night, she just hauls through this passageway. It's like a perfect size for her. But she cut herself and we felt really, really bad. And to be honest, any of the cats could do that too. And I just didn't pay attention when I was doing it. So I really needed to either sand this thing down, cut it down, both of the two. And the new one that I'm gonna show you guys pictures of is so much better. Not only that, not only did it eliminate those sharp edges, but it also has a little brush system for them so that they can brush their hair. It can start picking up some extra cat hair from all over the house. I mean, anything to clean up a little bit extra for us is fantastic. But the good news is all these things are about $20 or $30. They're not expensive at all. It's not really a hard project whatsoever. Excuse me. It just takes a little bit of confidence in cutting a hole in your door, because if you mess up, like, it's, you know, the door is kind of done. You have to do a completely new door. But I did want to share this with you guys. This is the drill and the saw that I use. I'm not like affiliated with Black & Decker or anything, but this was the very first tool, especially if you guys are DIYers and you're new and you're just like overwhelmed with the amount of tools that you might need to get. This was my very first one, and this is called the Black & Decker Matrix. I'll post a link to this to Amazon. I'm sure they have one. I haven't checked. But the thing that I love about this is that on the top here, you can press, it's easy that way, and take off the drill and put on different attachments. It's usually easy when I'm doing it. There we go, boom. So this, the cat just got scared. This is now a jigsaw. I'm a mess today. Anyways, so this is just a fantastic tool. These are two of the attachments that came with this particular Black & Decker Matrix tool. It also came with like a sander, a router, all of the basic things that you need at home. And so really for this project, I didn't even need the drill. I just needed a jigsaw, which they're not terribly expensive, but if you're looking at buying like the tool, the battery, especially the batteries get really, really expensive. This is a fantastic starting place, I think, for everybody. And then even as you upgrade, this will just become like a backup drill, a backup whatever. And I've been using this for years. So I just wanted to share that with you guys really quick. Again, Black & Decker Matrix is that. So anyways, I'm gonna post some other pictures of, you know what, let's just go live. Let's just do this. I'm gonna walk upstairs and show you guys the new door. So this is the door. Let's look at it from the outside. This is the new one. Again, I'll add links to everything. This is the new pet door. Trying to line it up. And what it's got, as you guys can see, it's got these great little brushes here. And this whole thing, pull on it can be removed and cleaned, then popped into place. But more importantly, I don't know if I'm zoomed in enough, hopefully, but these edges aren't as terrible as the old one. And so the really nice thing about this as well, especially for Aoife, is this is wider. It's about the same height, but it's wider for the cats too. So it's actually got a little bit more girth on it so that they can, at night, run through. And then the other side of the door, let's close this, and show you the bedroom, is basically the exact same thing. So there you guys have it. That's it for this little passageway. It's a really cute addition to our home. We absolutely love it, especially with the cats at night. They make so much noise downstairs. They play with their toys, they do their whole thing. Like, we have to have our doors closed. But Aoife always sleeps with us. The other babies sleep with us, which we sometimes enjoy, sometimes don't. But just wanted to share that with you guys. Take a look at these passageways. I'll include all the links in all these things so you can pick one that's right for you. I found that particular one was just the best balance between, I mean, there's not like there's a lot of these things. Best balance between budget, the little scratching thing was really nice, ease of installation, they're all just about the same. That one was more screw it into the door. This was tape it, or it's got these like already sticky things onto the door. But I'll let you guys know how it goes. Either way, I would definitely, unless you're going to modify this one, I would kind of go against using this one, or maybe if your cats are younger or they don't have any issues, whatever. But I'd still sand that one down just to watch out for. So, anyways, hope this helps you guys. It's a quick little project, probably like 30 minutes, minus carrying the door around and all that. And it's just been so helpful for us. So if you have any questions, let me know. And then, yeah, keep following Aoife. She says hi. Hey, Aoife.
Hi.
Bye, everyone.